Republicans has been fighting for the freedom of black people since the 1860s. This is why Abraham Lincoln was assassinated. You've been having the right to vote since the 15th Amendment. And the Democrats was terrorizing you for over 100 years because you had that right to vote. But you were voting Republican at the time. There was no party switch that ever happened. The only thing that switched was your vote, which that's what they wanted. You to vote for Democrat for years. And they want y'all to not look at the Joe Biden 94 crime bill. Well, he wrote it with Strom Thurmond. He was a racist and a segregationist. He was the only one that switched parties from Democrat to Republican, but he worked to undermine the Republican Party. The 94 crime bill couldn't pass under the Republican Party. It passed under the Democrat Party, under Clinton's administration to be exact, with the Democratic House and Senate. And that led black people separated, Hispanic people separated from their families. It broke up their homes for generations. Some of them are still in prison to this day. But it was also a bill to build more prisons, to make money, for-profit prison. The ones that came in and reversed it was Republicans with the First Step Act, Trump. Y'all really need to go and study and look at it. Sentencingproject.org. Go look at the numbers of how many people was released from prison in a mass incarceration reversal under the Trump administration. Democrats have always used these sellout Negroes, such as the Boule and Divine Nine, to Trojan horse whatever their agenda was. See, they want to keep you ignorant to the fact how much they have rampaged the black community. They don't want you to critically think about things. They just want you to listen to them. Democrats has always wanted cheap labor, which is why they was fighting for slavery, which is why even now they leaving the border open. Why do you think they're leaving the border open? Cheap labor. So their ideologies have never switched. They just redirected and diverted. And they're using the black people as a Trojan horse to do it. Y'all better open up y'all eyes to see what's going on. Go back and really read your history. Because now they're censoring anybody that talks about the history of the Democrats. When y'all are voting, stop voting 85%. For what? And the Republicans, no, they're not perfect either. We're fighting against an establishment of Republicans like the Bushes and all of them. You can say whatever you want to say, but throughout history, when I was looking, I have not found a bill yet that the Republicans wrote to predominantly undermine black people and harm black people on a large scale at all. Go look it up yourself. But even after I say that, these Boule, they'll come into the comment section. No, well, they're trying to suppress your vote. Suppress the right to vote for what? Democrats? Because that's what y'all been voting for. Democrats. That has done nothing to improve your life, your neighborhoods, your school, or nothing at all. So what are you voting for them for? That's why they got rid of Malcolm X. And that's why they also got rid of Martin Luther King. Because all they wanted to give y'all was welfare. They didn't want y'all to get up on anything. And they want y'all to continue to think that the Republicans are the ones that are racist. But many of you all don't even know that during that time when Trump was in office, a lot of people, poverty was improving. A lot of people was able to get off of food stamps. They was able to go and work. People was doing better for themselves and not dependent on the government. That's what was happening. But y'all can continue to believe these Boule Negroes instead of the people that actually live in the neighborhood, like in Chicago, are telling you about what's going on in their neighborhoods with these illegal migrants, and y'all are choosing to turn a blind eye on it because you want to vote for a so-called black woman. Y'all be pissing me the hell off.